Hello everyone, this is Elaine Oyang, certified yoga therapist, and today's sequence is a 15-minute lunch break sequence where you can do during your lunch break if you like, or anytime you have 15 minutes. Doesn't require much, but it's a great way to reset your body, reset your nervous system, reset your mental state if you're feeling a little frazzled and stressed out during the day. All you need is a chair or a couch and a yoga mat. So go ahead and dive into this practice. If you like the video, if you like the practice, please share it with anybody you care for, and also rate and subscribe for the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want more support, I have a private Facebook group, Yoga for Pain and Fatigue. If you type in Yoga for Pain and Fatigue in Facebook groups, you'll find me, and that is where I will go on live once a week to share a 10 to 15 minute practice addressed at specific pain points and symptoms that most people have in the group. So again, that's Yoga for Pain and Fatigue, a private Facebook group. Go ahead and join, and I will see you next time. Begin by lying down on the floor with your legs elevated up on a chair. Make sure that your shins and calves are able to lean all the way into the chair so the back of your knees are against the chair. Rest your arms by your side with your palms facing upwards, and if you need to, you can also elevate your head with a small pillow or a small folded blanket. Take a few breaths in and out through your nose, and if you need, you can sigh out through your mouth a few times, letting go of any tension or holding on that you may feel in your upper back, neck, and shoulders. With every exhale, allow your body to sink a little further into the floor, allowing your entire body to rest. As you continue to settle in this position, gradually allow your breath to become just a little bit smoother. As you continue to settle in this position, gradually allow your breath to be just a little longer. As you continue to settle, gradually allow your breath to be just a little bit fuller. With every exhale, a little bit more of your body weight leans into the floor. Relaxing through your entire head, relaxing through your neck and shoulders, relaxing through your arms, your chest and upper back, relaxing through your stomach and lower back, relaxing through your hips and thighs, relaxing through your lower legs, feet, and toes. Your breath easeful and smooth. Take a couple more breaths here. On your next exhale, slide your knees in one at a time and hold them with your arms and hands. Roll gently to one side. Use your arms to press yourself up. If you're using a chair on your mat, you can place the chair out to the side. And go ahead and lie back down onto the floor or your mat with your knees bent and your feet on the mat. As you exhale, bring your knees into your chest one at a time. Hold with your hands. Keeping your knees together, you're going to circle your knees in one direction with your arms directing the movement as if you are stirring a pot. This should help massage through your low back and into your hips. And go ahead and reverse your circles, keeping your knees together, stirring you with your arms, allowing the low back and hips to get massaged. One more time around. Now separate your knees away from each other, again using your arms, but this time circling your knees away from one another. And then go ahead and reverse. So this allows your hips to get further mobilized and massaged as you circle through your legs. A couple more. And then draw your knees back in towards you. Keep your left knee in towards you as you step your right foot to the floor. Cross your left foot over your right thigh. And as you exhale, bring your legs in towards you. Hold the back of your right leg into a figure 4 stretch. You should feel a stretch in your left hips and glutes. If you feel intensity in your left knee, you might want to back off a little bit. Soften your shoulders where you can so that you're using more of your arm strength to support this position rather than tensing your shoulders. Take a couple more breaths here. And then on your next exhale, you're going to step your right foot down to the floor and then release your left foot. Go ahead and switch sides. Your right foot crosses over your left thigh. Exhaling, bring your left leg in. Thread your arms through to hold the back of your left thigh. Again, drop your shoulders if you can. Use more of your arm strength to hold onto the back of your left leg. Again, if you feel compression in your knee, back away from this pose. Couple more breaths here. And as you exhale, let your left foot come down and then release your right foot. Then bring your left leg in again. Hold the back of your left thigh. Inhale, stretch your left leg up to the ceiling, and exhale, bend your left knee. Inhale, stretch upwards, and exhale to bend. Continue following the pace of your breath. When you inhale, you stretch your leg upwards to stretch your hamstrings and calves. Exhale, you relax. Then hold the position. Make sure your ankle is slightly flexed and your toes are slightly curling in towards you. If you like to add a little bit more into the stretch, you can lean your hands into the back of your thigh or calf to help your leg to come a little closer. Take a few more breaths. And when you exhale, bend your left knee, bring it to the outside of your rib cage, and then go ahead and release your left foot down to the floor. Switch to your right side, again holding the back of your leg, and inhale, stretch your right leg up, exhale, bend. Inhale, stretch your right leg up, and exhale, bend. Continue a few more times on your own. Keeping your shoulders soft, using your arms to support the position instead. And hold this one when you straighten your leg. Again, flex your foot, curling your toes in towards you, and if you'd like to have a little bit more stretch in the back of your thigh, just lean your hands gently into the back of your thigh to apply some pressure. Being gentle on yourself and only stretching deeper on your exhales. On your next exhale, bend your right knee, bring it to the outside of your right rib cage, and then release your right foot down to the floor. Roll onto one side, press yourself up using your arms to come into a tabletop position with your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath the hips. Tuck your toes and round your back toward the ceiling. You're going to sequence cat-cow up through your spine, starting from the tailbone, breathing in through your back. You're going to tilt your tailbone up toward the ceiling first and walk up the spine as if you are massaging one vertebra at a time, keeping your head low until you feel the movement come up through your head and shoulders. Then you lift your head up. And starting from your hips and tailbone, curl your tailbone in, sequence up through your spine, your head moving last. And do another round here, starting from the tailbone, sequence and segmentize up your spine, trying to massage through the shoulder blades, neck, and head. And then tucking from your hips, rounding up through your spine, your head, and neck coming in last. One last time through. Imagine you are walking up your spine. Soften the space between your shoulder blades, neck and head coming up last. And then starting from the tailbone again, round up through your spine, your neck and head tucking down last. Once you finish that round, lower your toes down to the floor, bring your hips to your heels. Stack your fists on top of the other and rest your forehead on your stacked fist. Child's pose. Now bring your arms in front of you, fingers spread out, elbows lifted, arms are straight, a little active through the body. Tuck your toes. We're going to go through a mini flow series. When you are ready, on your next inhale, come up rounded. As you come forward, lower your hips toward the floor. Keep your navel drawn and push down through your arms. Exhaling, keep your waist arched as you move back into an active child's pose. Inhale, rounding up. Hips forward, navel in, arms pushing against the floor. And exhale, keep your spine arched. Push into your knees to help dig yourself up to come back. Inhale, rounding forward and come to the front. Navel in, core engaged, pushing down through your back. Exhale, keep your waist arched and moving back in towards your heels. And as you become more familiar with the pose, you can go a little faster. So it's almost like an energizing pump up and down through your spine. It should energize your body. It should feel like you are circulating throughout your body from your head down to your hips. And a few more. And then rest in child's pose. Lower your toes down to the floor. Again, stack your fists and bring your forehead down onto your stacked fists. Regulate your breath here. Lengthen your exhale if you feel like you are breathing a little faster. And press yourself back up again. Take a seat either on the floor with your legs crossed or on a nearby chair or couch. Rest your hands on your laps or onto your knees. Regulating your breath, noticing the breath in and out through your nose. And we will proceed with alternate nostril breathing. Your index and your middle finger rest on the forehead. Your thumb rests on your right nostril. Your ring finger rests on your left nostril. Take a breath in through both nostrils and out through both nostrils. Then close your right nostril with your thumb. Inhale through your left side. Close your left nostril with your ring finger. Open the right and exhale. Then inhale on the right nostril again. Close the right nostril. Open the left side and exhale. That is one round. Inhale through your left, starting your second round. Close the left nostril with your ring finger and exhale right. Inhale through your right. Close the right nostril with your thumb and exhale left. That completes 2 cycles. And the third cycle, inhale left. Close the left and exhale right. Inhale right. Close the right and exhale left. And another cycle, inhale left. Close the left and exhale right. Inhale right. Close the right and exhale left. Complete 2 more on your own. This alternate nostril breathing has the effect and benefits of giving you a grounded focus, giving you clarity, but without that agitation, giving you a calmness, but without feeling too dull. And once you have finished, rest your hands down onto your laps, resume your normal natural breathing. You can stay here as long as you like, or whenever you feel ready, you can start to take in your surroundings again, slowly opening your eyes, immersing yourself back into the world outside of you. Thank you for practicing.